A lot of people call the radio show and they will ask me questions like, hey Adam, I see that the dollar is falling in value. Which fund should I buy for the falling dollar, to respond to the falling dollar? Or I see gold is going up. What fund should I buy to respond to that? Or we're going to have inflation. Which fund? I mean, there's all these different things. And over time, the kind of questions change, but they're similar in nature. And the thing I want you to understand is that if you have a well-diversified portfolio of mutual funds and you have good core holdings, good managers who are making up the bulk of your investment portfolio, you don't have to buy a fund to specifically deal with inflation or the price of gold or the falling dollar. Because if you, the normal person out there, listening to the radio or watching television, reading the newspaper, has picked up on these things, guess what? Those professional fund managers who all day while you're at work, all they do are try and find the best investments, they know about it too. And so the portfolio in a mutual fund will change. It's not a static thing, it's a fluid thing. So if gold is going higher, a large company growth manager will buy gold stocks because they'll see that the earnings of those gold companies are going to be growing. If inflation is going to be a problem, the manager of a small company value fund will buy companies within that portfolio whose stock price will go up with inflation. So those managers are making those decisions in a way. You don't have to buy a fund called the Rising Inflation Fund just because there's inflation. Those managers are doing that for you. And remember, when you go and you look on a website and you see the holdings in a fund, or you look at the prospectus and you see the holdings in the fund, that was as of the end of the last calendar quarter. You don't know what they hold today. The managers will change to respond to those changing conditions. And like I said, if you know about it, I can promise you the professionals know about it too.